that's how it is with this shit. When it's about to, I'll tell her when it's about to rain. My brain get all fuzzy, anxiety start wilding. It's just pushing through it. Like I'm literally going through it right now. Like literally. For the last since about
Yeah, I think we straight now. So we here, man. Had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we here. You know what I mean? Waiting, let the analysts come in this jank. Pause. Super pause. Um, we're gonna have some fun. Let me cut my mic up so I ain't gotta sit close to it. We definitely gonna have some fun. So yeah, man, if you want to join in, the link in the description. Also the meeting ID as well. If you want, need to click on the link, just want to copy and paste the meeting ID. And we're gonna have some fun, bro. We're gonna talk. I mean, you see what the background is. We gotta talk about this game. We know what happened last night as far as post game. And everybody want to discuss that. NFL recap Sunday. We got some narratives we got to debunk because the energy is not the same. And I'm sick of it. And I'm sick of everybody pussyfooting around and don't want to talk about it. This is the PettyHawk recap. So it's cursing and everything that go on in this recap. So if you got, real sensitive ears, you ain't going to want to view this. Like if you sensitive, period, you don't want to look at this podcast. It's not for you. This podcast is not for you. You know what I'm saying? I just want to put that out there. No suckers allowed. We not having that. So I'm gonna give guys some time to jump in here. And you know what, man? I want to put something out there. A lot of y'all be ducking this wreck. Y'all be typing like goddamn book reports and stuff on Facebook and stuff. But then we say, yo, just join the Zoom meeting. You'll be in the live feed. But don't just want to click on the damn link. Everybody got Zoom now. It's a pandemic. Everything is ran by Zoom or Google Meet. Okay? So get your little John Brown hind parts in here and get this smoke. You know what I'm saying? Let me go up in the live, see who talking in the live. So, yeah. Yeah. I ain't gonna say nothing till they get here, bro. Because every time I start and I get in my good little monologue and I start cooking, then they want to come and tell me what we talk about. Man, god damn it. You just messed up my whole damn groove. So I'm not, look, they better get their asses in here, man. I'm telling you. All this late stuff ain't gonna fly. I'm gonna start booking them, Dano. Ain't no damn number. Click the damn link. Ain't no number. I'm gonna see you if you got Zoom. Click the link in the description. You know what? Let me put it in the chat too, because I swear y'all don't be paying attention, boy. I tell you, boy, you can't lead a damn. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. Boy, just ask me what's the number. Clearly, it's a damn Zoom meeting link, and that's how I know you don't even read the damn description. You just told on yourself. Talking about how you get on this. Mother sucker, can't you read? Are you not hearing me? All these damn questions, boy. I tell you, I'm about to fat one of y'all ass. I'm telling you, man. I had to remind y'all. You see LeBron. Look at LeBron's face. Look how he looking at you. He got the look of disgust looking at you right now. Talking about, did this fool just say how I get in here? Click the link or get the meeting ID and go to your little Zoom. There we go. T here. Get his ass up in here. Where Banks at? Where the hell is Banks? That's what we looking for. We're looking for Banks. Banks got to get in here. Quick, fast, in a hurry. You still on mute, T. Look how you looked into this.
Back. Man.
Hey, yo, dog. Like the little kid that know he's supposed to be looking at something, but looked at it anyway.
You gotta peek around the corner, dog. Make sure everything is in order.
Oh my God. No, this food did not just look like that. The boys. Hey, y'all called each other before y'all came in the because y'all came at the same time.
Who came?
Banks in here. The real T. He said,
I don't see him. He not the real T. That's false
let me
advertising.
make sure they can see all y'all at the same time. We there we go. Woo, that boy got that red on like he Tiger Woods today on your ass.
Hey, look, that boy fraudulent. Unmute yourself, T.
Tiger T out here today, boy. Got that red on. He gonna smoke your boots.
He know. He know he better come with it.
Hey, you gotta get off mute, man. He's smoking you right now while you're on mute, dog. Fix that. Hurry up. Go.
He gotta come with it.
You still on mute? Let me unmute you. Let me see if I can unmute you.
He a Seattle fan, man. He don't got no damn sense.
There we go. He off mute.
What we talking about? Hey, hold on a minute.
We talking about you.
Listen, I can't be on it too long. I'm at the barber shop.
Hey, go right into it. Fuck it. Go.
Listen, Hulk, you know what I was trying to do today, dog. All I was trying to do was stir the fucking pot, bro, when it comes to LeBron James, man. You already know it. Listen, if you're going to be the face of the NBA and with the face of the NBA, there's a standard that you need to hold yourself to. Matter of fact, I went back, I looked at the film again. The nigga didn't get off. He didn't walk off the court at 0.3 seconds. He left off the court really at 10 seconds. And then he stood back because you could tell it was in the back of his mind. He knew what he did was guilty and it wasn't right.
Mm-hmm.
So you really look at the footage. LeBron James was salty, dog. Jimmy bust his ass all game long. At the end of the day, there's a standard that you got to hold yourself to. It's not about people looking and picking LeBron James. Do everybody do it? Yes, everybody do it. But it's about how you do it and who does it. So my thing is this, dog. If you can shake hands, grins, and hugs and all that shit, remember the whole entire Nugget series, win or lose, he stayed behind every game and was talking to Murray, talking to Jeremy Grant, talking to all these dudes, offering advice, fraternizing. But because of last night, you got salty because you got your ass bust. You want to walk off the court. So yes, I don't think after all you LeBron support.
Hey man, we lost one game to Denver, dog. One game, one.
It doesn't matter.
The whole. This is the point. Hey Banks. So I know you for a long time. You ain't never headed to the locker room early during the game.
Never, dog. And I didn't got my ass bust before in games. I never get in college. We went down to in college. We went down to Tuskegee. Got our ass bust by Tuskegee University.
Ooh.
And at the end of the day,
that's normal for y'all though.
We had to eat.
Hey, say you conditioned to get your ass whooping shaking hands.
Listen, we ain't even gonna do a comparison between CHS and Buckingham in terms of success for football. So I ain't even gonna go there. You see what I'm saying?
What about it?
You already know.
What about it? What I know?
Our accomplishments is way more than y'all.
What y'all accomplished?
I like this.
What you mean?
What y'all accomplished?
What you mean when we accomplished? We stay. Listen, look at the playoffs. Go look at the playoffs. We stay in the playoffs.
What did y'all accomplish
as a high school team?
So what did y'all accomplish? Don't talk to me about no goddamn playoffs. If you don't win a chip, that shit don't matter.
You said what did we accomplish?
Come on, man. Yeah, what did y'all accomplish?
What are we comparing here though? Are we comparing success?
No. Listen. What did y'all accomplish?
Hold on, man. Hold on.
Hey, Hawk, I got to back. Hold on, Hawk. I got to back out. Come back in so I can see his face.
Listen. Check this out. Understand, you made the comment, right? You said y'all should be used to that. So in the comparison, what I'm saying is, what the fuck are we used to? Because if you're comparing Buckingham to Charlottesville in terms of success, that's what I'm doing. I'm not talking about what we accomplished. You made the comment. So what I'm saying is, what have y'all did in terms of success as a comparison to us?
JaVale, you playing 2K right now?
I am, my man.
Yo. Hey, yo, I know that look. I know that posture and that look. I said he playing video games and zooming at the same time.
Hold on,
man.
Hey, T must have went off though, Hawk. But
he said he coming right back. He said he had to back out. There you go.
But check this out, Hawk. At the end of the day, that was my point today on the post, bro. Other than that, yeah, I was trolling. But at the end of the day, what I'm saying,
man, don't tell him you was trolling. Eat his ass. Eat them fans up.
I was trolling with the video clip. What I'm saying is, in terms of what he did yesterday, was typical bullshit.
Typical front runner, huh?
Yes, front runner. That's what he do. But see,
that's what he do.
This is indicative of his behavior, Hawk.
Indicative. Indicative of being a dickhead. A lot of dick being said.
This the problem with Banks. It's anything Bron do, that shit is on a pedestal. You hear me? Everything. And listen. But this is the thing. Don't just put him on a pedestal because he's not the only professional athlete that has done it.
I'm not saying I'm not saying
plenty of them have. Plenty of them have. Your favorite team did it. Your favorite NBA team did it. Your whole team. Not one player, the whole damn team. No, hell no. I'm not letting you ride like that. Listen, no.
All I'm saying.
Let's y'all settle this angle though.
And I'm not even a Bron fan. I just don't like the slander, like how hard you go at Bron.
Hard.
You go heavy. You bring out every gun in your cabinet for Bron.
Every gun, goddamn, your musket too.
But the reason, the reason I do that is because of the pedestal LeBron James hold himself to. So what I'm saying is, we have to take some accountability here, dog. At the end of the day, I'm not the nigga.
Yo, look at this fool, man.
Look at this fool. Of the chosen one, right, on my chest, right. I'm not the one who on my back, right.
Hey, he got tagged a lot of that stuff by somebody else. So you keep saying he called himself that. He got tagged that, dog.
Hold on,
do your research.
Did he not?
Research? No.
Did he not self-proclaim himself to go?
Don't be on here making yourself look like an ass.
No.
Do your research.
Did he not self-proclaim himself to go?
Listen, he can self-proclaim anything he wants, but this is the thing you gotta understand. Somebody else gave him the label. Somebody else said he was the chosen one. Yeah, he got a tattoo. So what?
Yeah, but
come on, dog. Come on,
when you put that on your body,
come on,
man.
But that was originally Sports Illustrated, right? Sports Illustrated on the Sports Illustrated cover, right?
Yeah, but hey, if you take something and run with it though, you gotta assume you gotta
live up to that shit. That's fine. He has lived up to it. He beat the expectations. All the expectations you put.
He not your
chosen one because I'm a Kobe fan.
I know you is, so stop defending him.
Damn, he a Laker now. That's why.
Now, Kobe said he the chosen one. That's different because at the end of the day, Kobe has specific accomplishments, and Kobe stayed in one organization and did his shit for 20 years. It's a difference, okay? I ain't knocking Kobe. We talking about LeBron James here. Listen, when you self-proclaim yourself as the GOAT because you came back from 3-1, he verbally said that verbatim. Nobody put that label on him. He ran with that shit. So when he opened that up, as much of a dickhead Michael Jordan was, you know what? And even though Jordan is regarded as the GOAT, Jordan never came out and said, I am the GOAT. So when your man's open that door up, he has to live up to that. So every time you want to find a window to critique, the guns is coming out and the bullets is being shot.
Damn, boy, you better goddamn throw in the towel, Apollo Creed, Ivan Drago kicking your ass right now.
But Banks, I agree with that because I think I'm not a
Hey, Banks got that man fan. Internet stuttering over there.
Yeah. I'm not a LeBron fan, but I think the thing with LeBron is that people have such a dislike for him is the way that I don't want to say he started the big three and the super teams, but I think the way he went about it, I think just it leaves a sour taste in people's mouths. You know what I'm saying? Because when you look at the all-time greats in our lifetime and generation, you want to say MJ, Kobe, and now LeBron. You know what I'm saying? MJ and Kobe, they stayed with their team and they brought people together and they made everybody else better. And LeBron took it to a different level. And it wasn't the first super team, but I think it was the first player who orchestrated the super teams because
Hey, look,
check
can
this out,
y'all stop acting?
Hey,
so,
hold
man?
on.
Like this ain't a
Hold
whole
on.
different era, man.
Can we do this though? Can we admit that Charles Barkley did it and failed?
But
Absolutely.
that was on their way out.
They looked at themselves, but they thought they were a super team though. Like they were just old.
Yeah.
They were old.
That was the twilight. That was the twilight.
Yeah, no, I'm not. So what I'm saying is that was their plan though. They were just old. You know what I'm saying?
Right. They were.
Hey, Aaron, I don't think you got a mic, fam.
Hey, Hawk, this
like your phone
this
mic.
The problem, Hawk. This is the problem, Hawk.
Hey, yo, he got on every piece of 1985 Jordan wear stuff he could find. That joint had mothball smelling it and everything.
Hey, Hawk, look. So the problem, the thing they failing to realize is the era in which LeBron was coming up. Like when he came into the league, it was changing.
Yeah.
When Kobe and Jordan and those guys was coming into the league, there was no social media. They weren't trying to be friends with nobody. They was trying to win chips.
Ooh,
see, that's the thing. You gotta understand that your narratives are different with your eras.
For context, right? You need some context.
I see you shaking your head. Listen to me. Hear me.
Look at me, King.
The thing you gotta understand is Bron may have said, "Oh, I'm the GOAT," but if you are that good, you're supposed to think you the best, right or wrong. Hey, Hawk,
absolutely.
When you step on that field at cornerback, you think you the best corner out there, and can't nobody touch you.
Banks said he'd be back in 20 minutes. Absolutely, talk your shit. I told y'all what I think about this humble stuff in sports. That humble shit get your ass forgotten. Just ask Andre Ward.
If you don't think you the best, you did out here. Like you wasted your time. You playing for fun. You know what I'm saying? If you don't,
I just feel that Kobe. I mean, my bad. My apologies. I just feel that LeBron did it. Maybe he was the first to do it, so it just rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? And he was the first player in his prime, because coaches and general managers have done this in the past. You know, you could look at the Pistons when they had Hamilton and Rasheed and Chauncey. You know what I'm saying? That was a three-headed monster. And Ben Wallace, they was one of the best teams in the league for 3-4 years. You know what I'm saying? And you look at Danny Ainge when he went to Boston, when he had KG and Paul Pierce. You know what I'm saying? And who else was on that squad? Ray. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of all the same thing, but it's just the coaches and GMs did it as an organizational structure, and LeBron took it to being the player in his prime who said, "This is what I'm going to go to Miami and do." You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's any different. I just think that he was the first player to step out of the realm and say, "This is what I'm going to do." You know what I'm saying? So I don't fault him for it. I just think that the way he went about it, people just didn't like it. But I mean, everybody
don't like it when the
win.
player do it. You're right. You're exactly right. It went against the status quo. Ghost. Hey, Aaron. For some reason, bro, we can't hear you. You don't have a mic icon showing up, but you just want to be. He want to chill though. So that's my guy. He's
wait.
So go ahead, Ghost. All you goddamn 85 starter jacket bullshit.
Hey, man, don't I know it's crispy. I know
it is. It's nice. It's nice.
Crispy, bro.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I like that. No, real talk. I like that joint.
I appreciate it, man. See, I've been called a hater. You know me. I'm a hate. The world.
I just told you don't be like Jason Whitlock. You could be anything you want to be. Just don't be Jason Whitlock.
I ain't gonna hate you like that. But see, like the dude just said, he was one of the first
JaVale.
ones to do.
His name is JaVale. His name is JaVale. It says that right on the screen. Damn it, it's JaVale.
My bad. I can't. My bad. I know I need to update my phone, bro.
Oh, my fault.
I can only see myself and you. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm
That's
new to the Zoom tech now. I'm old,
my
bro.
fault. Go ahead. My fault.
No, but to me, can you see me?
Yeah. You good. Right. You good.
LeBron, man, look, I'm not a fan. I respect him, like I said last time. But what rubs me the wrong way is, like you said, he's the GOAT, but you're not doing GOAT stuff. You like that. You like that person, like these young cats now. See, we old school. But the young cats come, yeah. We bust them out, bam. And reality hits you, and they got to call the police. That old man just whipped me. He just peppered me up. That's what that is, man. I'm getting tired of this generation. Yep. It ain't nothing to show for it. Show improve, man. If you was the damn GOAT, we wouldn't have this discussion while you been to the damn finals 10 times. 10 damn times you've been to the finals. You don't walk away with 3. Hawk, I know this is a PG show, but that's just
No,
like
it's not. No, it's not. This PettyHawk show.
I'm gonna get into it. Hold on. It's like a PG show. I mean,
this the PettyHawk show. The PettyHawk is R.
This like you going to have sex, and you gonna have sex 10 times, and you busting that 3 times. You gonna go home hurt. Something wrong. Something is wrong.
Even makes sense.
Something wrong, bro.
That don't make sense.
What did he just say?
What the hell? Bro. Your goal, when you go have sex, your goal is to bust that nut. And you go to that girl's house 10 times.
Hold on. It depends. Is this your first time having sex with the girl? And what type of impression you trying to leave? Because you was out there talking like you go all day. The goal is to go all day.
Yeah, the goal is to go all day, but you got to win the battle too, man.
You did, and the war. If you ain't bust.
Okay, hold on, man. Let me do another.
And you legendary, because she's telling all the friends. You might get a girl, her friend, to call you too.
Hey, look, Ghost. Hey, Ghost. You know what? And I'm a Kobe fan, and I love Jordan. Yeah. But this is what people gonna say to your narrative.
They say that's an awful comparison.
How many times? First of all, how many times did Jordan get knocked out before he got to the final?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Hold on, no. Listen to me. So you know that's what they're gonna come back with. So you got to play devil advocate with yourself before you come on here, because you know it's coming.
Okay, so first we talking about sex. Now you got to play with yourself. Y'all on the road.
No, but we don't. I'm from a time like you said, Hawk. We don't count just going to the show. You got to win it, bruh. And that's what's really killing me. Like, it's not just LeBron, it's the whole fanship of the whole thing. I know you got your Laker mask on and everything like that, but no, fam, you cannot tell me.
You got your Bulls hat on.
Yeah, what the hell are you talking about?
Wait, I just do this. Wait a minute. I'm a Boston fan. I just did this to piss off the Bron haters.
Oh, you in character. Yeah, go.
Yeah, I'm in character right now. I know all the Bron haters, all the Bron fans. Oh, they see this. They see.
Come here.
Look, ain't nobody running up for that king wear, bro. I'm just letting you know.
Ain't nobody trying to get that king wear.
No, ain't nobody trying to wear that king wear, man.
That joint like them patch. Hey, them back like them Patrick Ewings back in the day, huh?
Exactly.
Them BKs.
I'm gonna say one more thing on the real. I appreciate LeBron and his greatness, but to be the GOAT, you got the top of the competition. We too nice in this era that we in. Cats want to help you get to the championship. They want to help you get the record. Back in the day, everyone was trying to deny the record. Now here's a ladder. Go take a step up on my back. Go dunk on me. Everybody too nice.
Hey, Ghost, what you gonna do, man? You gonna fight by yourself, like Giannis, or you gonna go get you a piece to help you?
Well, no, it's not about the pieces. Go ahead.
Come on now. So how you get there? You can't get there by yourself, right?
Oh, hold on. Why Ghost here? My man Hood Scholar, shout out to Hood Scholar. Salute to you, my dog. He said MJ fans never say anything about that Orlando series, and he's talking about the baseball MJ when Penny and them bust their ass.
Yeah, well, he came back when he was rusty, but what happened the next year when he was full to go, when he bust their ass?
Exactly.
Hey, yo.
Exactly.
Hey, your girl got close up to the camera though, like, nah, motherfucker. Listen.
No, for real. I mean, MJ came back rusty, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, they lost, but the following year when he had full go and he was back on his game,
and he went and got Dennis Rodman.
Well, look, check this out.
But Dennis Rodman just
because I gotta keep stirring the pot.
Dennis Rodman
look, MJ got beat by Orlando. So did Bron.
Wow.
They go. We gotta put them together. Goddamn. He lost to Penny Hardaway and Shaq, and Bron lost to Dwight Howard and Turkoglu.
It's what you do when you get there, though, bro.
Lewis.
And Rashard Lewis. And Skip to my Lou.
Yep, Skip was on fire, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Can I say this real quick, Joe?
Yes, you can always say what you want. Go, brother.
So everyone got a job. Everyone has a job or an employer, unless you're Ron Hawkins, you work for yourself.
And you go with these damn analogies. This shit better work.
No.
The last one was ass.
Let's say you up for a raise.
Okay.
If you up for a raise at your job 10 times, and your boss, your project manager, your manager or whatever, give you that raise 3 times out of 10, how do you feel about yourself? Really? Do you feel that you're lesser than an employee? You probably pissed off, right?
That's actually a good analogy.
Yeah, I'm just saying, how would you feel? Like I've been in your office 10 damn motherfucking times. Excuse my language, Ma. I know you watching.
Hey, yo. So let me go to the chat because I don't want the people in the chat feeling like neglected. So
yeah,
basically, my man Travis. Hey, Travis, what's good with you, bro? He said, when we talk about Orlando, who was Braun running with? So this is always my retort when folks fall back to his team. They don't. So if we say Braun team, like I guess you can't have it both ways. We can't elevate him saying he won 67 games with this team and they the number 1 seed, winning all them damn games, and then you lose to. Because remember, this is the only reason why I don't give LeBron a pass for this year. I don't care about the San Antonio Spurs, all that. This the year of the puppets, damn it. It was going to be Kobe and LeBron. I wanted to see the puppets on the final stage.
Hell yeah.
This is why I hold this one versus Braun, because I wanted to see the puppets, damn it. I wanted to see the puppets. It was going to be Kobe and see, this is what the universe is doing to LeBron. I'm trying to tell y'all, we had this before. We had it before. MJ beat Magic, but Worthy was hurt. We got to keep it a stack, but he took the torch like that, right? Then you had the passing of the torch from MJ to Kobe in a sense because Kobe went at him in the All-Star game and in personal games, whatever. Then we was going to get the passing of the torch of LeBron and Kobe. I don't know if they would have beat Kobe in the finals, but damn it, we would have saw it. It was like at least y'all battle on the big stage, get a little nigga the torch now. But we ain't get it. That's, Magic Bird. They played against each other. Shit, Magic played against Dr. J and them his first year. So the torch was like, here you go, young blood. Like, you know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. I think that's why the basketball guys be hating on Braun. I ain't talking about you old heads like him wearing the Jordan stuff. I'm talking about the basketball guys, not that old head right there, okay?
Man, look, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna get out of here. Like I said,
ain't going nowhere.
I got things to do, man. I appreciate LeBron for what he is, but I appreciate Braun for what he is, man. I just expect a lot more out of him as a talented athlete.
Okay.
Coming out of high school,
I do too.
You can't predict what's gonna happen. Remember Felipe Lopez?
Oh shit!
The year Felipe Lopez, Allen
everybody
Iverson,
from our area know who Felipe is because he was connected to AI.
Yeah, everybody was touting these 2 guards or this forward and this guard was gonna be the next best thing.
Mm-hmm.
Felipe, great college player, fizzled out in the NBA, man.
Did he ever burn anything? He
played a couple of years.
No. I ain't saying he ain't got no checks, but was he ever Felipe in the league?
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? That's like Baby Jordan. Like, damn it, who is that?
I tried to make Felipe NBA Live on PlayStation. I tried to make him great. He just wasn't great.
Felipe was a hella fire player, though, dog. Salute to him.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I'm out, bro.
Man. Salute to you for even bringing up Felipe Lopez. That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
I ain't hear that name in a minute.
Yeah, that's respect to him, man.
Yeah. Hey, Go still got to stop coming in here with Chicago stuff on in here, Boston fans.
Yo, who does? Yo, you self-defense. He a self-defense. That's all I got to say. So look, let me tell y'all something, because I don't want people to get things misconstrued. Like I'm being petty. I'm a poke fun at LeBron fans, but LeBron, period. Like real talk, I don't like nobody walking off the court that early like that. I didn't like when Peyton Manning did it in the Super Bowl. And he got a pass, but Cam Newton didn't get a pass because he got off on my damn podium. Like, we can't pick and choose who we had hold at a stand. Like, everybody got to get the smoke. Every single body. You saw we still doing the Zeke and the Pistons. We still dog their ass for how they walk past the Bulls. Hey, man, Bron fans, if you're a true Bron fan, you should say, yo, you two great for this. We don't care about them peons. You are, because you up here.
Hey, Hawk,
Like-
but you know what? Until the last dance, I didn't realize that the Celtics had did the same exact thing to the
Oh, they don't say nothing about Larry Bird, do they?
Right. I
Kevin
never knew
McHale,
that.
Kevin McHale, Robert Parrish, all them boys walked off the floor.
Hey,
Yeah.
and it took Zeke the strong arm McHale ass and make him shake his hand.
Right.
But hey, to be fair, we can say, put it in context, back in those times when Bird and them played, they would just walk off. Because we could give Bron that same context with the super team. Like, he grew up in the era to where you wanted to team up with your homeboy. So we're going to be fair, because I know Bron fans will be like, well, you know, so we're going to be fair and say to Bird fans, you got to pass because of Bron pass, okay? But Bird, you was a sucker for that. And I said that when I did the Last Dance review, that he was a sucker for that. Shake hands. Because y'all be out here popping bottles and jumping up and down like P. Diddy in videos.
Hey, Hawk, you know what, though? After game 1, 2, 3, and 4, if it ain't a sweep, ain't nobody shaking hands, dog.
No. Look. I ain't saying
I know
a damn assembly line shaking hands like we doing Pop Warner and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That Butler up and say, hey, man, you killed tonight.
Yeah, but stay on the court, man, to the end. Like, this is why I don't understand why people, I understand, and on this show, we're going to debate. So you got somebody got to antagonize, but I don't understand why people really protect LeBron when, like Banks said, Bron knew, like, oh shit, I messed up. That's why he stopped. You know what I'm saying? So he knew. So, hey man, you if you pay attention to sports, you know if you say something bad about LeBron, you're gonna get a reaction. So that's the fun thing to do. But I'd be remiss now we ain't get to some NFL talk, damn it, because it's football season. The hell with this finals. That's why I ain't watched the game last night. I woke up, it was a full quarter, and Jimmy Butler looked at him and said, "It ain't gonna be that though," like he was a verb or something.
Oh shit!
Hey,
It ain't gonna be that though.
Django got busy last night, Kyle.
I heard Jimmy, and so apparently it's the first time in 28 years of LeBron playing in the finals that somebody had more points, rebounds, and assists than he had, and Jimmy did it. So, and apparently, and T probably get tested this. Anybody that's stared at LeBron or said something to LeBron ain't win a game after that. So that's the monologue that's going around. Ain't that right, T? Am I right?
Go ahead with that bozo.
That's what they
ass.
saying. That's what they saying, dog.
Like a nigga can't say nothing to LeBron. Fuck out of here.
Hey, that's how we're gonna transition. Blaze, thank you. Fuck out of here. So we going to the NFL.
Oh boy.
I'm going to the virtual parade, man.
Can we talk about something before we get into the recap the game? Let's talk. JaVale is here, and y'all know I don't say nothing nice about Washington players, but I gotta call a spade, yo. His young quarterback started 11 games? How many games he started total? 11.
Not even a full season.
Not even full season. But we caught pleas for Daniel Jones, for Baker Mayfield. Man. Only one we ain't give no pleas to is Josh Rosen. He got treated like a black quarterback. He got his ass up out of here. But why we doing this to that young blood and we be letting dudes like Daniel Jones just get a pass?
Because the color of his damn skin.
JaVale don't like that, but I just gotta like it don't sit well with me because he's been
don't like the truth, Hawk.
But he's been super ass. Like Daniel Jones has been super ass. And we said in the last one how Josh Allen, they were patient with him. When you compare their first 10 games together.
And despite the race issue, I feel when it comes to this situation, it's much like a lot of situations where you have a coach and a front office who didn't draft this individual. So they don't have any ties to him. You know what I'm saying? They don't have any ties to him because Rivera, he was patient with Cam.
Yeah.
Cam was his man. He was patient with Cam.
That's a good point, JaVale. You on to something.
Rivera waiting to start Kyle Allen, bro.
And right, that's why he
brought Kyle Allen, right? He brought Kyle Allen over.
That's why he was brought over.
Cool.
They traded for Kyle Allen.
That makes sense. But keep going, JaVale, because you on to something. Keep going.
And last year, before the Panthers had multiple injuries, I think they were down to like one starter on the offensive line. Kyle Allen put up numbers when he had a healthy offensive line last year.
He did.
He was
played
putting
well.
up the first 7-8 games. He was putting up great numbers.
Yeah, he played well. You're right.
And he did have Christian McCaffrey, which the Washington football team doesn't have. But that's the entire point. Like he was brought over because the staff was comfortable with him, and I grant that they've given him a couple of games. It's only been 4 games. But yesterday wasn't bad. The last week against the Browns, that was just horrible. Like 3 of his picks, he stared down. You know what I'm saying? You can't have a safety or middle linebacker break 10 to 12 yards before you even throw the ball, and they know what you're doing. Like that's, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's the situation when it comes to this situation is that Rivera did not draft him, and he's at least given him a couple games to prove himself. But he has 2 more games. If he has 2 more games like this, Allen's going to be the quarterback.
Great point.
I want to chime in to what JaVale just said. He's speaking straight facts too, because if you look at a lot of teams, this ain't even just Washington. Usually when they have a new coach come in there, if that quarterback already starting out kind of suspect, they're already looking to move off because you know Dwayne Haskins may not even fit what Ron likes to do.
True.
And you can even go look at what Arizona did. They have drafted a first-round quarterback, and you see what Cliff did. Cliff didn't want Rosen because it didn't fit his system, so he got Kyler. So you feel me? That's part of it too. You know, it's not fully because he's black, but just when it comes to me, when it comes to the Daniel Jones, just that comparison. They came in the same year. Daniel Jones already done played a full season, and the boy had a chance to win yesterday and threw a hot-ass pick in the red zone. You feel me? And he gets he don't have a line. He don't have this and that. But you feel me? We know the game. Haskins ain't got shit either. So if you're going to use that excuse with Daniel Jones,
make it universal.
You got to use it with Haskins because the boy has one threat with Terry. You feel me? At least the Giants got a few threats. They just hurt. You feel me?
But Blaze, check this out. I brung up this about this time last year when we had this conversation. Sometimes when it comes to quarterbacks coming out of college, I feel it's the system, because if you look at that Ohio State system, they always produce very, very good college quarterbacks that don't pan out to shit in the NFL. You know, we can look to JT Barrett. We can look to my man who's on the AFL team, like Cardell Jones. You know what I'm saying? That Urban Meyer system, other than Alex Smith, no quarterback has been successful in the NFL out of that Urban Meyer system. Nobody. You know what I'm saying?
That's like Alabama quarterbacks.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So that was my hiccup on him. And then everybody wanted to say, well, this man started over Burrow. He had to transfer to LSU. Look what Burrow doing now. Burrow getting his man with a horrible offense line.
But I think it goes back to his defense. Well, not defense. Now, I ain't taking nothing away from Joe.
They're using Burrow's strong suits. I will say that.
And look quiet as cap. He got good receivers, and he got a damn horse behind him who could carry the load too.
He got Mixon. A little more than what Haskins had.
Before yesterday, people were shitting on Joe Mixon. People were saying he's overrated. He shouldn't have got paid.
He's been solid since he came in.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I agree with that. But overall, people were saying that.
I'm gonna tell you what, and it goes back to what you said, JaVale. Go back to what you said. Usually, the narrative follows the appear of the investment. So, if it appears that you're investing into the young quarterback, the narrative is going to be patient with that quarterback. If it appears that you're not going to invest in that young quarterback, it's almost like you paying the press to push his ass out. You feel what I'm saying? Because
with Haskins, it's just the organization that drafted him. Because my football team, we don't have. I think Rivera can be a solid coach and a /GM because they wanted to go to this coach-centric type of situation. You know what I'm saying? As a Pete Carroll or a Brian Belichick or Andy Reid, where the coach is also the general manager.
Yeah.
But for the past 20 years in Snyder, we haven't had stability. And we've had so many quarterbacks. We've had so many quarterbacks in the past 20 years, from Heath Schuler to Gus Farad to, you know what I'm saying? We haven't had an established quarterback. And any successful team in the NFL always has an established quarterback. It starts from after the coach, it starts from the quarterback down, and we haven't had that. You know what I'm saying? And
well, like you even just saying, it starts above the coach. When you have Snyder at the top fucking shit up, it matriculates down to everybody. So you just already said what the main problem is. It's Snyder.
But you can say that, but owners like Snyder, such as Jerry Jones, have been successful. You know what I'm saying? If you get the right system in place, because even though when Jerry Jones first came to the Cowboys, people hated that he fired Tom Landry. Hated it. You know what I'm saying? But he made a great choice in Jimmy Johnson. And Jimmy Johnson set the organization. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they started
Jimmy,
from scratch.
But Jimmy showed you he a user too. I mean, Jerry did. Because he let Jimmy and his philosophy and how he drafted and going out to certain players. And once they were successful and once the rumbling was that Jimmy did it, Jerry got rid of Jimmy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. And I think Snyder got to realize he got to, like you said, he was successful, but that's in the past. Like everything has evolved. You got to put your ego to the side. And look, I talk trash about Jerry, but at least he let his son dictate a lot of things. I just wish Jerry would stop doing interviews too. Like just shut all the way up.
If it wasn't for his son,
Robert Kraft and chill the fuck out.
Yeah. If it wasn't for Jerry Jones' son, he would have drafted Johnny Manziel.
Yeah. And look, I do want to say this. Because let's get into the Cowboys and the Browns game. But I want to talk about the Browns because I'll be dissing. You said Johnny Manziel, and I was thinking about Baker Mayfield. I'll be dissing Baker and how the hype train, this and that. But if you look at Cleveland, they've taken the hype reins away from him and made him a game manager. Because they know the more games they win, the more he'll get a positive narrative around him. Like they're making it to where he don't have to win the game throwing the ball a bunch. They're gonna run behind that two-headed monster and Chubb.
They're building his confidence up.
Yeah, they're gonna build his confidence like that. Like an impressive win like that. It's because he's the quarterback. He's gonna get that win. He is. Even though his defense and that running game gonna get them far. And you still got weapons on the outside that if you want to load the box up, he ain't got to be ultimately perfect because he got two dudes and a tight end who will go pluck it out the air. So Cleveland, kudos to them for how they surrounded. They went and got offensive linemen in the offseason to where, damn, this commercial Baker Mayfield, we actually going to make you a game manager.
I was on I heard a conference call today with Jackson. He was the coach with the Browns when they drafted Baker, right? And they was asking him, why did you start Tyrod over him? And he was like, Tyrod was the better quarterback at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like point blank. And that was the year that what's the offensive tackle? Staley. He was going to retire. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, Tyrod was the better quarterback. So all the time, just because and Baker was the number 1 overall pick. Yeah. Like just because you're the number 1 overall pick in college is totally different than the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you're not just gonna step in amongst grown men, and that's the difference. Like that's the difference. When you in high school and college, you the best, you the man on campus, you the man on your high school campus, and you think you're great, but you stepping in with 34, 35, 36, 40-year-old grown men, and it's a total difference. You know what I'm saying? And
you're going against students of the game. You're going against guys who all they do all day. You look at Aaron Donald. They had that all-in special on. All they do is study film. They study your tendencies. They study little cues and keys that little tips they could get. So, like you said, you're going from part-time players to full-time players. Like your mind, you mentally got to catch up, and that's why I salute the Browns for what they did. And even with Dallas on their side of the ball,
Their defense is trash can juice. The Cowboys defense is trash can juice.
But you got folks who don't want to say that. They want to blame the dude who want to get paid.
Yeah,
like it's his fault. Because you got folks saying he only getting those yards in garbage time.
On the Cowboys now.
Huh?
Hey,
we're going to the Cowboys now.
Hey, Dak over this first quarter of the season, and I don't like to judge teams until now, after your first 4 games, because now you can start comparing. It's
the first quarter of the season, though.
Yeah, but you can start comparing tendencies and matchups and what they do. Dak is balling out. Other than Mahomes and Russell Wilson, Dak's probably the 3rd best quarterback right now as of today. And
you got that dude up in Green Bay.
Yeah, A-Rod's still clean.
Yeah. A-Rod, I agree. My bad. Maybe you could say all quarterbacks who haven't won a Super Bowl. Maybe you could put Dak. You know what I'm saying? But Dak's been balling, and I'm definitely not a Cowboy fan.
I'm gonna say a few things. You feel me? They all, I don't be biased about my team, but you feel me? It's looking like, you feel me? And I hate saying this team ain't ever gonna really reach their full potential until Jerry is out of there, because last year it was the same narrative. Team coming out looking flat, turning the ball over, playing undisciplined, same special team issues, and we supposed to went and got a dude that was supposed to fix the special teams.
Hey,
now
Blaze,
the defense is even worse.
Blaze, Jerry is going to own that team until he dies.
Oh, I know
and
that.
His
but
son,
that's why I said.
And his son is going to be right
he
in line.
dies.
I mean, that's just fact.
We'll see what happens with that. But like I said, we keep getting these coaches, and it seems like we can't get no elite coach until Jerry is out of there. Maybe it's still made with his son, like you said about his son. It may not be that, but you feel me? A lot of people, the people that's blaming Dak truly just don't know shit about football. You feel me? Because I don't know how you're gonna blame a quarterback that's putting up all these fucking yards and shit.
You know what's disappointing to me? It's so disappointing to me. It's disappointing to me that a guy like Marcus Spears will go on Twitter and say, well, Dak got all these yards in garbage time. I'm sitting there like, yo, you used to compete. We don't look at no damn garbage time. Like as long as that eye in the sky is on, your ass gonna compete, bro. Like,
and that's another thing people that's not really know the game start using because they hear it in the media. You feel me? The media pops up. Oh, yeah, they did that in garbage time. You still compete to the fucking whistle blows and it's 0.
Because there's still other pros on the other side, damn it, and they ass ain't gonna want to get fried on tape.
The main problem with the fucking Cowboys is, you feel me, the offense, yes, it's good, but when you have a shit-ass defense like that, you can't turn the ball over. And when the Cowboys turn the ball over, if you even look at the Falcons game, lately when we turn the ball over, that shit comes in bunches. You look at the Seattle game, right before halftime, Dak threw a pick. Coming out of halftime, we fumbled. With the Falcons, we fumbled 3 times in the quarter. I don't know what the fuck going on with Zeke. When he put the ball on the ground, in this season alone, he's put the ball on the ground more in any season than he's ever done, and it's only the 4th week. So
Rock was good, dog.
Going on with him. But you feel me? Like, the way that I feel is the way we're going to have to play until we get motherfuckers back on defense is we're going to have to do that time and possession shit. You can't be affording to turn the ball over giving these offenses short fields. But even if you go look at the last 3 games, the opposing team was starting their drive in our territory already. You feel me? That's already a bad look when you have a bad defense. The way we are, we can't turn the ball over. We got to get in front of people.
We got to trim the fat. We got to trim the fat. If you look at every single player that's been paid for Dallas, they are some lazy bastards, bro.
Damn.
Ezekiel, like you said, totally different guy. He fumbling. Mine ain't in it. Look on Amari Cooper. Don't even run the full route. That's how the pick happened. Stop running.
Up at the end of the game.
I ain't see. I'm glad somebody else said it because else I would have been hating.
He should have came to Virginia.
He stopped it since he got paid. Jalen Smith.
And it's time to start talking about Jalen Smith and DeMarcus Lawrence.
them folks weren't even chasing Odell Beckham at first. One dude, look at all the people trying to get paid or rejuvenate their name. Alvin Smith, the only one on defense that want to come to play. You see what I'm saying? Out of the secondary, me and Hawk can go out there and play right now in that secondary. Like
the other boy coming to play too. What's the linebacker name? Joe Thomas, I think his name is. He's been playing all right.
I would cut my loss. If for some reason I don't get how guys get paid.
DeMarcus always got like a knee injury and he playing through that, right?
I would go to cut.
Always injured, man. The whole league injured. If your ass is on the field, you gotta give 100% effort.
I mean, I think he is. I think he. Hold on. Travis said, "Readers, we audition players for other teams. Anthony Hitchens, Tavarius Ward, Robert Quinn, Alden Smith. Now teams are scoring on 75% of their possessions against that. God damn, y'all some trash.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't say that out loud. My
favorite motherfuckers the ball in our territory. They're gonna score.
I offer Zeke up. I ain't lying. I would. I get me some players for Zeke.
You tripping?
I get me some players for Zeke.
I don't think nobody trade for Zeke, man. I don't think he got no trade value. Real talk, real rap.
Don't nobody want that contract, bro.
That's why I said it. Yeah, they ain't gonna win that contract. Even like even the Eagles wouldn't trade to get that mother sucker.
Hey, but they got the Cowboys. I mean, the good thing is we have the worst division in football.
Oh, it's some trash.
That's the great thing.
This might be the worst division in NFL history, bro.
But the Cowboys have the most on paper, and I don't like that terminology on paper.
But you still gotta respect it.
Right, you have to respect
them dogs. Wake up, they could bust your ass. Like real talk. Like Dallas is that team that you be like, oh, they won and whatever, but then you like, well, shit, they could wake up this game. Like, damn, they wake up though.
If the Cowboys,
you know what? You gotta fire the defensive coordinator first and cut somebody on defense, and that's when they'll wake up.
That's the thing. That's the thing. When
some yards rushing, I'm looking at the game, bro. We got defensive tackles and shit just dancing with they guy, not even trying to get off the block. No lie.
But I saw this. I saw this coming into the off season because Jerry Jones, he wanted to make a splash, and what happened was he didn't want to let Jason Garrett go. He didn't want to let Jason Garrett go but that was the scapegoat though. You know what I'm saying? So when Snyder signed Rivera. Before that, then he had to go with the flashy name. So it was McCarthy. It was McCarthy. You know what I'm saying? McCarthy has been great as an offensive coordinator, but he also had Aaron Rodgers. His defenses was always trash with the Packers. Their defenses were always trash. So then he brings in Mike Nolan. His defenses have always been trash. Always been trash. You know what I'm saying? So Jerry Jones wanted to go with big names, but it wasn't proven commodities.
It was a name hire. Even that fucking special teams coach Fossil, the Rams special team was trash last year. Why would you then go hire the nigga just because they used to be high?
But y'all know what's crazy though? It's easy to point it at the D coordinator. Man, it's no effort out there on defense, y'all. That shit piss poor. That is that terrible. So I gotta blame the head coach.
Not even tackling, bro.
Because guess what? If
Travis Johnson said he wanted the Browns coach as the head coach for the Cowboys.
Like
early though.
One player on the touchdown for Odell Beckham, one player played on that play. Out of 11?
On that reverse, on the little reverse sweep joint?
Out of 11 players, one player tried on that play.
The sad thing is you had to have your fucking linebacker chasing down a wide receiver.
Man, the free safety came in the picture so late, it's ridiculous. What the hell is he looking at? He didn't even have a threat on that side.
The motherfuckers won't go get Earl Thomas.
Yeah, what's up with that?
That's what I don't get.
Damn, Earl, what you do, bro? Ain't nobody touched you yet.
Earl, something going on that we don't know about.
Yeah, for sure.
The league gonna suspend him as soon as he gets signed. Watch.
Earl's situation to me is just like Antonio Brown. If it wasn't gonna be something else from the league, both of them would have been signed by now. But he's gonna have some repercussions and ramifications as soon as he's signed. But Earl Thomas should definitely be on the squad right now. But it's something deeper that
he definitely gonna miss
we don't
like
know about.
2 to 4 games. They're gonna hit him with that conduct detrimental to the league type shit.
So you think Earl? They saying Earl might be too much drama.
Yeah,
hold
but
on,
to
this
me,
the Cowboys talking about. They invite
what
drama.
the fuck else drama we need? Shit, we drama with us.
Y'all invite drama. Right, y'all thrive. Y'all actually thrive when it's like that's what's wrong with the Cowboys. Ain't enough damn drama. Y'all need
if I was Andy Reid or if I was maybe the Ravens, if I was a top 2 or 3 team in any conference, either conference, AFC, NFC, I go San Antonio Brown right now. Let him miss his 8 games. I mean, and while he can't play,
Antonio Brown, they just waiting for them 6 games to be done.
Right, but no, but he has to miss those games after he's signed on the roster.
No, the games count right now.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
He
has
not
to
on
be
the
on the roster,
bro. I'm telling you,
he's not on the roster right now. So it's like it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. So, but yeah,
what happened to Kareem Hunt? Kareem Hunt had to sign with the Browns before his time started.
Yeah, nah. If I was a contender,
I looked that shit up. They said that the shit's already started.
Yeah, he told me. Yeah, that's what I said the same thing to Blaze, and he said that he looked it up. So, I mean, hey man, salute to Kareem Hunt too, man, because that 2-headed monster they got, good God.
Yeah, but now we gonna see though, because Chubb gonna miss 5 or 6 weeks though.
Oh, Kareem gonna be straight.
No, I'm not saying he's gonna be straight, but it's different if you back there toting that rock every play instead of only toting it 50% of the time.
But but that's what I'm saying. He used to do. But I see what you're saying, JaVale. Since he's been back, he hadn't had to carry the load. Yeah. But we do remember what he did in KC though. Good God.
I mean the way they run is blocking right now. It's not like you need a special motherfucker.
Hey, what y'all think about the situation with Golden Tate and Ramsey?
Oh man, come on, dog. Y'all gotta leave that damn person shit off the man. I mean, football the perfect place to get your. But damn, you should have cut blocked him or something. You had all game to cut block Jalen or something.
So
I know you got. Look, I know Jalen got the best of you. What'd you say, Blaze?
I said the reason he was so mad after the game is because Jalen sunned his ass on that tackle.
Yeah, of course. That's why I say he should have been cut blocked his ass a couple
times. It's deeper than that though.
No, it's about his sister. Yeah, it's about the sister, but it's like.
Well, handle it during the game. Why wait till after? You got 60 minutes to get your shit off.
Man, I would have been ear hole shotting his ass all game.
Well, he slept with his sister.
Why wait till after?
Jalen got two kids
by his sister.
And they had a fallout, and some dude on Twitter was like, "Yo, you gonna let Jalen do this to your sister, whatever?" He was like, "Yeah, son got to see me." So
Jalen put her on blast.
Yeah, and Earl,
them folks grown. You stay out of grown folks, big die, you get hurt. Your sister grown.
Yeah. It's none of your business.
I mean, like I said, bro, he had 60 minutes to cut the hell out of Jalen. Like, real talk, I would have cut the shit out of Jalen.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie. I hate that more than anything.
I ain't gonna hit you. I'm gonna do something within the lines of the game. Yeah, I ain't gonna do nothing to jeopardize my check. And nah, bro, like that don't make to me, that don't make me tough trying to fight you after the game. Like, huh?
Don't forget, Golden Tate is a weirdo anyway. Don't forget, it took this nigga waited till he was out of Seattle to start talking shit about Percy Harvin. Like,
if you know Lil Thump, you wouldn't talk about Percy in the same place either.
Hey, you a tough guy like you trying to
Nah, there's a difference between being a tough guy who know who Lil Thump don't play that.
Percy will beat his ass.
Man, Percy got muscles in his fingers. Like Lil Thump knock people. He put people to sleep. So he was smart. Golden is actually smart. He knew. Lil Thump don't ain't talk that much either. He just bopping. But so, damn, what I was gonna say?
Probably something about LeBron.
Nope. Nick Foles. I'm being the PettyHawk show. Nick Foles.
I told these Foles fans to slow the fuck down. And
Nick Foles. When people start putting expectations on Nicholas, and no disrespect to Nick, but it's a difference between starting Nick and off the bench Nick. And usually when he come off the bench, it's usually late in the year. is almost like, just get us here, or let's see if you could get us there. But we know it ain't your fault expectation, and we'll just take what you give us. Like, even when he got to the Super Bowl, you're still a damn backup. So, and you going against Brady. So it ain't that much pressure. But when he came in for Mitch and did what he did, now everybody like, yeah, excuse my language, yeah, we got Big Nick here. Big Nick about to take it to the promised land. Everybody clapping it up and stuff. And I told folks, that's your downfall. Don't put no expectations on them. Just let them ride out.
You know how we get at calling out people's false energy. Them same people that was hyping up what Nick Foles did also discredited the Cowboys for doing the same thing. You feel me? It's the Falcons. He looked good against the Falcons. What happens? He go against the Colts. Somebody that know his ass, because Frank Reich is over there. Boy, shit the bed on TV.
But now you got people saying, "Well, they got a good defense." Man, God damn, shut up, bruh. Man, we ain't trying to hear that, man. That's messing up my pettiness.
Fuck out of here, man.
Carson Wentz was throwing dimes last night, even though we still trash. But hey,
yo, why does it?
And you're in first place, baby.
Man,
why does it take this man to have no receivers for him to start playing smart? I don't get this dude.
Look, I told you this. I told you this years ago.
Let me take the check down now.
I told you this years ago, dog. They fall in love with his ability so much that they make it so predictable in what he do. And the worst thing that he did last year is be successful with the bullshit he had out there last year. Yeah. He can't have no more struggles because he did well with that bullshit that was out there last year. Now they expect him to do that 24/7 while getting hit in the mouth a lot. Look, man.
Hey, Hawk, what you think about old boy from Wyoming with Buffalo? Cause they hyping him up.
Who, Josh Allen?
Yeah. I mean I mean
he playing like ain't nothing I can say. He weathered the storm. He playing well. They got Stephon Diggs, so he got a valuable weapon. He taking advantage of that.
He got all the tools. Like, that boy got an arm. He can run. He tall. He just got to be put in the right situation.
He's being smart with the ball. Like he recognized that he wasn't gonna be that gunslinger that Mel Kiper and them said he was gonna be. Like
Buffalo built that team beautifully around him.
Oh, his defense is legit too. Edmonds and them linebackers could go.
Got him Beasley, a reliable slot. They got a decent run game. They added Diggs, and they got Brown over there. They put that team together around him perfectly.
And that's the perfect conference now for him too.
Hey, and yesterday, I didn't realize this until yesterday. The defensive coordinator was Ron Rivera's coordinator in Carolina, and yesterday was the first day that Josh Norman came back. He gonna be straight zone, inside corner, and that's fits his
right
game
up his alley
perfectly.
Right up his alley.
That's what he should have been playing.
Yeah, you gotta play to people's strengths, man. Like, you can't play to their money.
Because them people last name Norman can't cover him, man.
No, he wasn't covering no lockdown, dude. He was a smart guy.
Yeah,
his brother was
physical. He physical. He big. He big for a corner too.
Yeah, they said this last night. They said the Eagles made that change because they got Slay. They know Slay ain't no zone corner. So what they do the whole offseason, they work on playing man because that's Slay's strength. Just like you said, you got to play to people's strengths. And even hitting at my team, the Cowboys, you got a bunch of bum-ass dudes that ain't even supposed to be playing right now. Why the fuck are you running exotic coverage schemes that just keep getting blown? It's stupid.
So Brian Cobbs in the chat asked me, any word on Tyrod's status? Herbert starting for the rest of the year. Tyrod ain't gonna get his job back. We knew that when he got sabotaged. It's unfortunate,
looking like the real deal. So I feel bad for Tyrod, man.
It's unfortunate. Travis said people underestimate because he went to Wyoming. No. This is why I gave Josh Allen the damn smoke. PettyHawk gave him the smoke because they were giving Josh all these goddamn excuses why his completion percentage was low. And they didn't give Lamar Jackson the same excuses. Lamar receivers in college had.
Lamar can't have one bad game.
Hold on. Lamar coming out of college, his receivers drop rate was higher than Josh's, but Mel Kiper swore up and down Lamar had accuracy issues, and Josh didn't because of the receivers.
Idiot, man.
that's why I'm hard on Josh, because I still remember that to this damn day, and it pissed me off. But about Lamar, right? I see a lot of people take my pettiness and try to run with a narrative like it's the truth. Realize when I'm PettyHawk, I'm bullshitting.
That was coming.
Yeah. So here's my thing with Lamar. I don't want you folks that don't know me well to be trying to use the narrative to fit your narrative when you spewing hate towards Lamar. The reason why Lamar don't throw outside the tackle box is because they run a lot of power football and inside zones. When you do that, you're going to attack the middle of the damn field. Case in point, if you watch the UVA and Clemson game, anytime Clemson needed to play, they usually went to the middle of the damn field. Or they ran some type of wheel route on the outside that influenced the safety to stay in the middle of the field so they could take a shot outside of the field. Anytime anybody run inside zone or some type of power offense, they're going to attack what's being influenced the most. Okay. So this is why Lamar doesn't throw outside the numbers a lot. It's not that he can't, it's within the integrity of the offense. Like a lot of times you got to understand the concept of what team's trying to do before we say what a quarterback can and can't do. Same thing with Drew Brees. He can't throw deep no more. Well, damn, if I could throw the Kamora at 3 yards, he give me 40. Why the hell am I going to throw 10?
Exactly.
Because if you watch Lamar Jackson at Louisville, he was making every throw.
Every throw.
It didn't matter. He could make every throw.
And Bill Polian still needs to shut the hell up juice because he said Lamar Jackson couldn't play. And I'm pointing to the camera, Bill. But yeah, man. I do want to say this. I think Kyler Murray did he throw for like more than 200 yards yesterday? Because if that was Lamar, he would have got his ass tore out the frame. He struggled versus Carolina.
I don't think the Cardinals, the offense is the issue. I just think that the first couple games, I forgot who they played the first game, but I know they played the Skins the second game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they played competent offenses or quarterbacks who could test them. The
Two-glove Teddy, Teddy Bridgewater.
Hey, when McCaffrey come back, I like the Panthers, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they can win without Christian McCaffrey, when he comes back,
a lot. Yeah,
they gonna be serious.
That's a great point, Javale. That's a great point,
man.
How you know I hate that damn word?
Yeah, I mean, but for real, man, with Teddy in Louisville and what Teddy did in Louisville and in his first 2 years in Minnesota, he was legit, man.
And he 5 games in New Orleans.
He just had a crazy injury, but Teddy's legit, man. I like him.
Yeah, I like Teddy, bro.
As a quarterback.
So
man.
yeah, Kyler Murray threw for 133. Oh, he threw 3 touchdowns though. Never mind. You can't even troll him.
Everybody was sitting there trying to downplay Teddy. It's just the Saints. Anybody can look good with the Saints.
Teddy nice.
Hey, Teddy reminds me of Tyrod. It's just Teddy got the opportunities that Tyrod didn't. And not just because they black.
And Tyrod got his opportunities. He took Buffalo to the playoffs. It's just his teams always inherit a chosen pro-style QB. He always it never.
I just wish Tyrod would let it loose here and there, man.
He never was a let it loose guy. Tyrod he always was a smart kid that just took what the defense gave him.
Hawk, I tell you what, Hawk. Hawk. If you got some insides, and if you talk to Tyrod on a you know what I'm saying, on a personal level, tell him if he get released,
come down to Washington.
Yeah, tell his agent to come on down here to DMV.
Come on to death row.
We'll give him a chance.
Tyrod don't burn no bridges, so he'll entertain it. You know what I'm saying? But if you look at Tyrod Twitter, Instagram, bro, he's still in a positive headspace. That's just not him, bro.
Coach the boy.
Yeah, he's coaching. He's helping him out, bro. Like that's one thing about Tyrod that I always say. Like, is we'll have a lot of vitriol for what's been done to him, but he always steadfast and just be like, look, man,
hey,
it is what it is.
He getting them checks. He getting them checks. I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah,
he getting paid.
Cause me, I would have had a temper tantrum. I would have broke everybody Xbox and PlayStation by now.
Hey, I just saw a joint a couple Fridays and Saturdays ago. It was late night, like 2 or 3 in the morning. They was doing one of the dedicated inside edition type features on Buffalo when he was still in Buffalo. Like he was the man and he was put out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
bro.
he on his man, and you know, he's set for life. So
yeah,
I
he's an
mean,
amazing dude, bro. He give back a lot, very selfless, and I think that's why it's easy for GMs and coaches to, lack of a better term, just run over top of him because they know he not gonna be argumentative. Because he more about he more about his post football career. Like football doesn't have dominion over him. He loves playing football, but it don't run his life. But he trains, he studies like he's supposed to, and I think that's why he don't really get in his feelings like that. Look at Rock changing. Oh, hey man, I remember that one hand pick right there. I think I tackled your ass because I'm right behind you. That's my feet and stuff right there. Matter of fact, let me move my screen because I could. Yep, that's me right there. Mm-hmm. I tackled you as soon as you caught it. I wasn't gonna let you return it.
Hey Hawk, so what you commented on the other day when I posted, and I had to delete it because I try to stay off of social media when it comes to anything combative or argumentative, right?
Yeah.
And my boy 40, he you know, he likes to get busy sometimes, so I had to delete it. But we had a conversation, and I told him, I was like, yo, it's an issue that these young men who aren't getting paid in college and these programs,
the COVID joint,
just set players out, but still play the games.
Yep.
However, these 100,000 men and millionaires, they shut the whole game down and postpone it. You know what I'm saying? And when I had this discussion with him, he didn't want to understand my rationale.
Yeah.
But when you said that it was, it's about money, that never came up in our discussion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 40 probably was hype on you. Shut your dumb ass
because
up.
when he hit me up, I was in the dentist's office, and he was like, yo, my man Cam got COVID. He can't play. I was like, what?
And he told me to go live on it. And I was like, ain't nothing to go live about. His ass he got COVID.
You know what I'm saying? But that makes you think about it. Stop back and pause.
Whoa, time out. Wait a minute. I didn't mean to cut you off. Hot take. Somebody in the chat, my man Antonio Walden said Tyrod is dating Drea. Really? Y'all know who Drea is? The little DB that played for Dallas Cowboys used to date her. That ended up going to who he ended up playing with? Scandra, Orlando Scandra. Yeah. Yo, he dating Drea? Okay, go ahead, JaVale. I can't get in trouble.
Yeah, I don't know who Dre is, but
good answer.
Yeah. No, but that's why I made that post, because I was talking to 40. You know what I'm saying? And that's to me, you know, that says a lot when you can have college athletes who aren't paid, and not even the college athletes who aren't paid, the coaches who are still made to step down. They're still paid and they make good money, but the games are still played. Then when you come to the NFL, when everybody makes good money, but we have to postpone the game because it's a CDC whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that makes you think about the situation.
It do.
Like, this whole world is based around finance and monetary value.
Facts.
And that's an issue. So when these college kids came out and said no, like the Big Ten and the Pac-12, we want to play. I mean, if not for them and their parents, you know, there would have only been half of the college football teams that have played this year. But everybody should think about it. Like, our money, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's your cable bill, you know what I'm saying, your internet bill, you know what I'm saying, you're paying money to go to these games, you know what I'm saying? Like for us, like, I watched the first week we played Duke at home, right? You know, I got season tickets. I'm like, yo, I can't go to the game, but I see 800 to 1,000 people.
Yeah, you see the family. If the players left you tickets or the coaches left you tickets, you're allowed to come.
You know what I'm saying? So it's up to everybody. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna put yourself in that situation to take that contact or be around somebody, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? But I felt a certain way about that, because these young men aren't getting paid, and they're still told, well, you're going to play. As long as you don't have COVID, you're going to play. Yep. You're going to play.
You're going to play.
You know what I'm saying?
And you get it, you quarantine. And not only that, bro, think about when they're not at practice, what they got to do. They got to isolate themselves. Because if you happen to contract COVID, they're gonna feel like you was fraternizing or something.
That's so tough. That's tough even if you're not being played. Look what happened to Chandler and House, man. You got grown people. People forget a college kid is a horny young man. Like to have to stay away from a girl. Man, come on. That's how?
Can you imagine the freshmen on campus? They hate this.
Oh boy.
He just got out his mama house. He like, boy, shoot. He don't put his little jet mag. Well, I'm telling my not jet magazine, but you know the little girls on the wall and stuff. What you say, Blaze?
You can bring it to your room, my boy. When I was a freshman, I didn't know how to act, boy.
Yeah, that's why people fell out. Just because of the freedom.
Half of the freshmen still going to the CHS and Albemarle and Western Albemarle games for the high school girls.
For real? Yo, dog, he ain't lying. He ain't lying on goddamn purse.
They're old enough to fuck with the high school.
Because you know when you got a vehicle, you gonna pull them. You got a vehicle, you in there. Oh, you got a car?
And they know you play on the ground? Oh yeah.
What you say, Blake?
They know you in college. I said, nah, you know, if you was a former star at that school and you play in college and shit, you the man, you pull up at that school.
Hey dog, I ain't gonna lie. When I went to college my first year, I couldn't wait to go back to Hampton High.
Exactly.
What? Let me walk the hall. Hampton playing? I'm shooting down that jank.
As soon as I got a little break to leave school, I went straight there. Feeling like the man, boy.
What? Wearing all issue gear. Like they don't know why I go to school though. I'm still wearing all the issue gear.
You don't have that same feeling going back to the college campus though. You feel old as hell when you come back on.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get played. You're gonna get played. You go to college. You out here trying to. What you doing, bro? You grown. Why you back on the college campus? That's how they talking to you when you were old head. You walk on the college campus.
Word up.
I remember going back to my campus at 24 and I felt old as shit. I was like,
hell. Shoot, just imagine me, dog. After the Grand Rapids season, I went back to college to finish my degree. So I was in class with first years and stuff, taking like the Spanish house. And they looking at me like, you know, everybody introduce yourself, this and this and that. And they told me to introduce myself and I did. And for like the first week and a half, they thought I was just a regular student because I didn't look old, right? I didn't look old. We had to do a presentation about ourselves, and I had white kids. I played football. They took a double take and said, wait a minute, nigga, how old are you? I said, man, I left here in 2000. It was like, God damn. I was in middle school. I was in elementary school.
So I had to deal with the same shit because, like, I didn't go to Howard. But, you know, I was there a lot because my cousins went there and shit. So my little cousin was on the football team last year, and I came and shit. And, like, a lot of people knew me and shit. They're like, damn, your old ass still coming to this school? I'm like, God damn, yeah.
That shit hurt your soul when somebody call you old, though, dog. That hurts your soul. The first time somebody like, damn, you old. I was like, nigga, you know, man, shut up. But now they be like, yo, what's up, OG? I be like, I got embraced now, 41.
Oh, I was the rookie on the team when I played with you. Then I remember my last season playing, I played with Cleveland.
Yeah.
They were calling me AARP and all this shit. I'm like, hold on, I'm used to being the young buck on the team. Like
that joint, it's a different feel.
Man, it's a different feel. They were like, you got to put on all that to go to practice. I was like, yeah.
No, they saw me. When I was in Georgia, they saw me put on that Tiger Balm on and stuff. They're like, dog, damn, OG, you got to lubricate your joints. I was like, hell, you going to learn one day. They out there, look, running around. I said, I got to conserve this energy. I ain't warming up.
Yo, Hawk, I'm at that level now because, you know, I'm only 31, but I got a lot of wear and tear on my fucking knees. I be going to play like a little pickup ball. They be like, damn, bro.
Oh, yeah, dog. You got to warm up. Hey, JaVale, who with me one time in Northground, he saw while he was playing, I warmed up for a good full game before I came out there.
Man, I get my whole stretches in.
Hey, Blaze, you only 30? You only 31, Blaze?
Look. Oh, here it comes.
You only 31?
Yeah, Blaze, you like he about 40.
Oh, you young, son.
I just look old as hell.
You young.
Hey, that's
I'm about to be 40 in 3 weeks, bruh.
Blaze is Reggie who went to take out Martin's daughter on Bad Boy.
Hey, yo, the last Bad Boys, they showed them getting married. Yo, I was weak, yo. I was like, yo.
I'm going to tell y'all niggas this. That was the one advantage of me being younger. You know, you go to the liquor store and shit when you're younger, you got to help somebody. I always look like a grown-ass man, so I was able to just walk in there and get whatever the fuck I want.
Y'all done see the thing about Blaze is y'all done seen him now. When I met him like 5 years ago, that mother sucker was crazy. Like, dog, you should see some of the shit he used to type in the groups we was in. I'd be like, yo, I need to get in contact with this cat because this nigga, he is reckless out here. Fuck you.
Hey, Hawk, I didn't want to.
You know that's what you do.
That's when I was 25, dog.
They used to do that.
I was 25. I felt like I was invincible, baby.
Yeah, you was.
Hey,
I thought I was invincible when I was 25.
I was about to get into your conversation earlier with your man from the Ville and your man from over the mountain when they was talking about the high school football.
Yo, I'm so mad he had to get a haircut because that was gonna be epic.
I was just gonna say
we're gonna have
my little pep town.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna do a special Zoom and get both of them, make sure they ready, and we're gonna talk about their two highs because that was gonna be an argument. Like,
because from 95, 96 to about 2002.
Oh, so we need to invite you too. Oh yeah,
Culpepper was legit.
Oh shit,
Culpepper was legit.
Yo, if Banks ain't had to go get his hair cut, it would have been blood because T wouldn't have let that fly.
Yo, he was upset about that shit.
T had got us.
He was upset about that joint.
Hey fellas, I'm gonna holler at y'all later because these games about to start.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
I'm about to get off too, man. We been up an hour. Yeah, man. It's right on time.
Good show, fella.
Appreciate y'all chopping it up, man. As always, every Monday. That's what we do.
Be safe. I'll holler at y'all next week.
All right, Val.
Bet that.
All right, Blaze. All right, Rock. That damn background brought me back right there, boy. That boy Rock something else. But yo, man, I appreciate everybody that came to the chat today. And Facebook, everybody that came here live on Zoom, man. Look, every Monday, man, 5:30, I try to do a live show. Since I transitioned from doing BlogTalk, because I felt like Zoom would be easier. You know, people could see who they talking to. I think that's, to me, that's doper than talking on the phone. Like when you can see folks and you chopping it up, you laugh. And that way, if you ever pass each other in the street, you can chop it up. You build a brotherhood. So every Monday, man, 5:30, live on Facebook. Then I upload it later on YouTube. I wish I could learn how to do it on all the platforms because there's people on YouTube that be mad I don't go live on there too. But it is what it is, man. It's the PettyHawk recap on Mondays, as we always do. It's uncensored. You have fun. So people curse. They say what they want, but that's the vibe of this series. This is the PettyHawk recap series. Don't try to get too analytical. We just want to have fun. Talk our stuff. See, I ain't even comfortable cursing because I don't cuss on a lot of my podcasts, but when I'm PettyHawk, I curse. But that's it, man. Shout out to my dog Tez. I see James back in the chat. John, both Johns. My dog K Rich, Calvin, Antonio, Travis, Corey. Just trying to call everybody that's in the Facebook chat, man, before I get up out of here, man. Everybody they popped in that I didn't see. Who else? John S. My dog Chuck. Dexter, Anthony, my dog Hood, Mary, Rayshad, James, everybody, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Chris, my dog Dorsey, Skeet, D. Dudley's, everybody, man. Appreciate y'all support, yo. And if y'all didn't know, the winner of the Shut the Hell Up Juice giveaway for last month, because he went to Anchor.FM, search the BallHawk Show, hit that support sign, and supported whether it's $1, $4, $9. T Banks had all the red on at the beginning. He was the winner, so he'll be getting his shirt by the end of this week. His free Shut the Hell Up Juice shirt. So if you want free Shut the Hell Up Juice apparel, if you want to qualify for the raffle, go to Anchor.FM, search the BallHawk Show podcast, hit that support sign. You can either donate 99 cents a month, $4.99 a month, or $9.99 a month, and you're in a chance to win free apparel, man. So I always appreciate the support because, you know, I'm an independent artist, man. This is actually sponsored by Aber Insurance. Go to aberinsurance.com for all your insurance need, home, auto, business, life insurance. The great people at Aber Insurance, proud sponsor of the BallHawk Show. And if you want to become a sponsor, just email me, theballhawk9@gmail.com. DM me on Facebook, DM me on Twitter at I am BallHawk, Instagram, I am BallHawk. If you want to become a sponsor, just let me know. I can send you over the numbers and what it entails and how your company would be promoted, man. So that's what we do, man. We out of here. It's dinner time. It's din time. Y'all be easy. Enjoy these games tonight. Till next time, man. Good as the enemy of great. Be great in everything that you do. Peace.